Hi, welcome to this morning's practice. So I thought, for interest, I was trying to think of new ways to make this interesting. So on Tuesdays, I'm going to explore the mini form in detail. So I'm going to start at the beginning and do a lesson each week on Tuesday mornings. So for anybody who'd like to begin Tai Chi or who'd like to go deeper, because all of us, I know I'm 30 years at it, and I can still go deeper and deeper and deeper into each posture. So welcome, and we'll start with, so what I was thinking is each week I'll explore one of the warm-ups that we don't generally do on the daily practice, and we'll also do one lesson of the mini form. So let's get started, and we'll start with just our lovely breathing exercise. So this is a fabulous opportunity for anybody who really knows the Tai Chi really well to just sink deeper and notice, because you know these postures well, you'll be able to go so deep and soft and relaxed into each posture, which is going to make it really interesting for you and for people who have never been to a formal class and learned a mini form. That'll be helpful for you. So enthusiastic to get started. So let's start with the heels together, and let's feel that nice sense of alignment in the body. So we want the body to be upright but relaxed, knees soft, chin tucked in, and just allow yourself to relax. And it's actually just dawned on me now, I'm going to try to reverse this the other way. So hopefully that works. That I think that makes it a bit better. Fingers crossed, we shall see. Anyway, we have the heels together. We just say nice and relaxed, letting yourself soften, 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 soften. The most important part of our whole practice is to soften and relax. So let's start with the heels together, and we're double weight at the moment, and we're going to sink into the right foot and step forward with the left. And we'll start with this lovely, lovely soft breathing in, filling the body as we breathe in, and relaxing, softening, melting as we breathe out. So softly breathing in, softly breathing out. So think relax, and relax even more. So soft, filling the lungs as you breathe in. Imagine filling right down to your belly and then emptying it all out. And let's do one more. And then softly let the hands sink down. Bring the heels together. And just relax, relax, relax. Fabulous. So let's step forward with the right foot and relax down into that right foot, feeling the weight going down the right leg, and the knee over the foot, not in front of it, just in line with that foot, and tuck the tummy under. Soften the face, soften the shoulders, soften down the body, and notice, just by taking the time to soften the whole way down, notice how that helps us be relaxed and present. So we're just going to do a few breaths here again, softly breathing in, letting go and relaxing as we breathe out. Nothing to do right now, but just breathe in and breathe out, and feel yourself sinking into that front foot and then into the back foot as we breathe in. Keep the chin nice and tucked. Breathe out. And two more. And one more. Lovely, and then we'll bring the heels back together. And every day, beginners, intermediate, advanced, stepping like a cat is one of my go-tos. So we're just going to do that next. So we're going to sink into the right and step out nice, relax forward. Heels together, back on the ball, forward on the heel. So this is our simple way of doing it, our beginners. So we go from the heel to the toe as we sink forward, and from the ball down to the heel when we sink back. Okay, so heels back together. So I'm going to do it facing this way for the next one, just in case anybody is new. So we're going to sink into the left foot. So the right foot's empty, and we step out to the right onto the heel and roll down to the ball. And then heels together, and then we step back on the ball and out to the right. So in together, out to the right, back together, and back out and back to the right. So forward on the heel, back on the ball. And those of us who know this really well now, just relax into the feeling of sinking forward, into the feeling of sinking back. Enjoy. Appreciate all you've grown in your practice. So when you're stepping back onto the outside edge of the foot, so forward, and feel yourself coming onto the outside edge of that foot. So the instep is lifted. Okay, great. Heels back together. So one of the ones of the warm-up exercise, the one that I'm actually going to focus on for today, is this one where we turn the waist, knocking on heaven's door. So you turn to the left, bringing the weight into the left foot. Turn to the right, bringing the weight into the right foot. So your weight is shifting as you turn the body, and then just let the arms swing with your body. And let the head turn, so it's waist turning, so everything turns. And it's that waist turn, we stop here, it says the waist turn, and the transfer of the weight moves the arms one way, and the waist turn moves the arms the other way. And we want to end up with them hitting the dantian on front and the sacrum at the back. And this is a nice one because it's quite playful. I always feel like I'm a kid again, just swinging my arms. So remember back when you were 5 or 6 running home from school, all delighted. Interesting, I'm not saying running to school, but on the way home, skipping along, free again. So here we are. free to practice. Okay, lovely. So the next one that I want to do is this lovely reading silk exercise, and you'll know why in a minute. So we're going to start with the right hand. I'm just going to do the right hand for now, and bring that right hand out into a lovely round shape in front of the body, like a ward off. This is called ward off shape, with the right palm looking at the heart. And now as we turn to the right, we're going to sink the right hand down that right leg, and as we turn to the left, we're going to bring it up the left leg. So turning right, sink it down, turning left, bring it up. So you make this lovely circle with the energy, up the left, down the right. Soft. Get a feeling of a circle of energy washing up your energy field and down. So as we sink down the right leg, feel your weight in the right leg, and then we bring it across under the ground, and we bring it up the left leg, and then back over to the right. So down the right, under the ground, up the left, back over to the right. Lovely circuit of energy. Soft and easy and relaxed. Okay, so next time we're going to stop in that right foot. Okay, so now this is our first, we're going to just work on the first lesson of the mini form. So to begin the mini form, we have the feet shoulder width, and the knees are bent, and the weight is a little bit more on the outside edge of the feet. So we relax the shoulders down, relax the face. Think of softening everything. And then as you sit a little bit more, bring the hands like they're sitting on cushions of air here at the sides of the body, and we have a nice bit of space under the armpits called golden apples. Feel that your hands are not tucked in, they're out here. Okay, so when we've got to here, we're going to let the wrists relax so the fingers look to the ground, and then stay sitting as your arms float up with the fingers trailing behind. Start pulling the elbows back in towards the body. The fingers look up, and then they just softly float down. So let's straighten the legs again. So we're going to do that a few times. So just let your whole body relax, your mind relax, let go. So then as you sit down and push onto the outside edge of the feet, the hands come to rest gently on cushions of air at the side of the body. So feel these cushions. Sense the space between your arms and the side of your body. Have the chin tucked in and the tummy tucked under. Feel what it's like to stand like this now. A little bit of a standing meditation, and then we soften the wrists. Feel like your fingers have dipped into the ground, and then they're going to draw that energy up the front of the body as the arms float up. Pull the hands back towards, the elbows back towards the sides of your body, fingers look up, and then feel the space, the air as your hands float back down to these cushions of air here. How lovely to just take the time to feel. So we're going to do it one more time. So we sit down, pushing onto the outside edge of the feet, feeling the space between the arms and the sides of the body, feeling the hands sitting on these cushions of air. Allow the wrists to relax so the fingers dip down into the earth, and they draw the earth's energy up front of the body. Pull the elbows back towards your body. Fingers look up to connect to heaven's energy, and then just let The arms float down to the cushions of air. And as they're coming down, get the feeling that you're drawing heaven's energy down to here. Fabulous. So that's the first part of the posture. So the second half of this posture now, we're going to turn to, now this one is where we're going to use, this is why I was practicing the right, this right reading silk exercise, because now we have the hands down here. So now as you turn to the left, feel like you're going to make that, it's like we're going to do this, but we're not going to complete it. So our right hand is down here. So as we turn to the left, you're going to let the right hand start making that circle. Now as it comes back over the top this time, bring it back towards you and make a ball with the left hand underneath. And as you're doing that, the left foot comes in, and we're going to turn to look to the left. So this takes a bit of practice, so let's do this a few times. So we brought the hands down, chins tucked in, tummy tucks under. And as we turn to the left, and we softly bring the weight into the left foot, and we're going to make that beautiful ball between the hands as the left foot comes back and we turn left. So you're finishing with the weight on the right foot, and you're just on the ball of the left foot next to the right foot. So let's do that part again. So the hands are relaxed, sitting down on cushions of air. So we softly turn to the left, and as we turn to the right, we make the ball with the right hand on top and the left hand underneath. And this ball now is between our heart and our dantian, and the left foot has come in next to the right, and we'll turn the body to the left. So let's go from the beginning to there 3 times and just enjoy it. When you know it well, just allow yourself to melt into this beautiful beginning posture. So we sit softly, sitting down, letting the arms relax on these cushions of air. Then they softly float up, and ever so softly float down. And then slowly we shift the weight into the left foot, making the circle with the right hand. And as we draw the right hand back, we make a ball with the right hand on top and the left hand at the dantian. And now take a moment just to feel this ball of energy that we've been gathering. Beautiful. So we relax, sit down, feel the weight on the outside edge of the feet, and softly float the arms up, float the arms down, turn to the left, bring the weight into the left foot, and as we bring it back into the right, we make that ball with the right hand on top, and the left foot comes in next to the right, and we have a beautiful ball of energy. Awesome. So now I hope that's okay for people who really know it well, and that new people can begin to learn this form. So we're going to keep going now with cross energy exercise, and for people who are new, just let yourself pick this up bit by bit. We're going to sink into the left foot with the right hand sinking forward, and then we're going to turn right. So let's keep that same really soft, slow. It's this soft and slow shifting of the weight that really builds our energy and our stamina. So smile into the front foot, smile into the back. So feel that resistance in the air as we move forward. The resistance, the air as you move back. Now feel your waist turning to the center. Feel what's happening in the waist as we turn back to the right. Now feel that connection between the palms, it's like you can feel how the waist turning is pulling your right palm back, and that pulls the left palm towards it. And then the waist turning back to the front pulls that left palm forward. And let's feel that space, this aliveness between the palms. And last one, into the front foot. Let the top hand float down as we step back, heels together. And each time you allow the arms to float down, feel the space. Let's take a moment just to see, notice the space all around. And get a sense as well of space inside in the body. So we're going to step forward with the right foot. Softly sink the weight down, tucking the tummy under, tucking the chin in, feeling the weight going down that right leg. Left hand at the heart. So we have right palm is up here at the hip, so feel before we start this connection between those palms. It's like we're focusing now, we have almost this ball of energy here. So as we're turning to the left hand is sinking down to the bottom. And as we turn to the right hand, you can almost feel the right hand pulling or being pulled by the waist turn down to the hip. And the left hand is being pulled by the waist turn back into the left hip. So we're pulling to the right as we go forward. Pulling back to the left as we go back. Feeling the weight shifting, softly floating down into that front foot. And you might begin to feel that feeling of pressure between the arms, like that space gets thicker. As the energy is building around and in the body. As slowly as we can into the front foot. Feeling that front leg working. Slowly shifting into the back foot. And now you might feel that lovely twist in your spine. Lovely exercise. So feeling the whole way up, a lovely curl like a spiral up through your spine as you turn to the front and back the other way as we turn to the back. It's in the waist, but it also has a lovely twist in the vertebrae, right up to the shoulders. And then we twist right down to the pelvis. There's so much we can explore in this soft movement. Okay, and we're going to finish in the front foot. Sink back into the back foot and let the hands softly float down. So now take the legs out parallel again, and this time I always love to have a balance. So we've done the right hand weaving silk. So now let's do the left hand. Feel that palm now connect to the heart. We've been building this energy in here. So all the space around the body now energized. So we're going to softly turn left and float the left hand down. Cross under the ground and imagine you're bringing energy up that right leg. Down the left. So bring it across under the ground. And now as you're coming up the right leg, keep the right leg sitting down. So you don't want to come up with it. You just want to sink even more. Feel the tummy tucked under, the chin tucked in. Let that hand float down the left side. Float up the right. So we're bringing the energy from above down the left side. We're bringing it across under the body, and now we're bringing the earth energy up. So filling the whole body an energy field as the hand comes down. Up from the earth. So it's lovely using the hands because we can move this energy without the hands, but the hands are like the conductor in an orchestra. Just directing this energy up and directing this energy down. They help our mind to focus on this moving up and then this moving down. Now for those of us who love waving hands, let's bring the bottom hand in so we get this lovely double flow. So down with the left. We turn right. So as the right hand brings the energy down, the left hand brings it up. Fabulous flow down and up. It's like we have a current coming down from the heavens and up from the earth. We bring it across the body, down from the heavens and up from the earth. So one more. And let's finish with the right hand at the heart and the left hand at the dantian. And just hold it for a minute. Now press in with your hands a little bit towards your body and feel how this space feels kind of full. And when you push out, you can feel the space is kind of full. It's like you've filled. The body is filled with chi and the space around us. So as we practice, we grow this feeling of spaciousness and energy in and around the body. So you can play with it. It's between your palms, it's around your body. And this whole soft, slow exercise just, livens up your aura. And it's so fabulous now. When I started, science said, there's no such thing as energy. So thank God now we can even photograph our aura. So each time we practice, it's like you're cleaning. It's like a spring cleaning for your whole energy field and your aura. So it's just so beneficial. So let's finish with a mini form. Nice and soft and happy. So happy to share this time with you. So let's just relax, feeling the hands on these cushions of air, allowing them to float connecting to the heavens and bringing that energy down, filling, letting it run out through your feet. And we turn and we make again this ball of chi, and then we stretch it open in toward that left. And then feel the space in here around your body as you're turning right, left, right again. So we turn the right palm in, and again we wash, cleanse our energy field, and we open up. Clear the space in front of the body, brush, knee and push. Ah, for play guitar. Open up again. Brush, knee and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink into now. Feel the space between your arms as you bring the arms up, and as you float that right fist to the hip, and then we whoosh into the front foot. Withdraw, feel the space as you're coming over the top, and sink into it as we sink forward. And then we're going to open, like you're clearing, opening your perception. We step back and float the hands back down. So we're double weighted here, and then we just straighten up. Take a moment to just notice how you feel, how your body feels, how your mind is feeling. And you know, if you're new, notice this doesn't always feel relaxing in the beginning. If you've been here for a while, I'm hoping you're just completely chilled. But if you're new, have patience. It does get better. And if you're here for a long time, just remember back when your first lesson, when you thought, what is going on? And it's so funny to look back and just, that's how we notice how far we've come, by just how easy and happy it feels now. So thank you so much for being here. So lovely to see. And we have short form tonight, and I shall see you soon. So now, my big question always when I reverse this is how to get back. So I'll see you soon if I can turn this off. This is fun, but anyway, oh great. By magic it seemed to come back. So so happy to share the time with you. Have fun, and I shall talk to you soon. Bye for now. Please like if you liked it. Let me know in the comments if it's okay, that mini form lesson was okay for you. Lots of love. Bye.